Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, the 3rd of August 2023, and I'm just going to update you on how the RTS, the rail, what you call that, rapid transit system from Johor Bahru to Singapore, linking Malaysia to Singapore in general, is doing. Can see that the pillars are all being stacked up and it gets taller by the day. And near to this place where the cranes are being put up on the roads, it's getting nearer and nearer to where I am parking now, closer to the Tulang Laut beach. And I guess they are starting to build the flyover or the curve that the train will cross the main road and into Malaysia. As you can see, there are some lights on those construction vehicles going to and fro. Right now the sky is dark and most probably it is going to rain. The water on this Selat Tebrau or the Tebrau Straits is calm, even though the wind is starting to pick up. And I can imagine in the year 2026 I'll be riding a train, a high-speed one, from JB, my hometown, to Singapore, and that would be convenient for me as I do not need to drive my car over there, because in Singapore, when you wish to go somewhere like traveling or having a vacation, everything is interconnected conveniently via their public transports like buses, mass rapid transit, MRT, trains. And worst come to worst, if you need to go to a reservoir where they have some nature, you can grab a grab. A little bit about my feeling about Singapore is I love going to Singapore because when they do things, they do it perfectly, and then after that, once they have achieved their target, they will maintain all of their facilities and their build-ups very efficiently, that it will last long, very long, and it will attract tourists, and even their own residents are enjoying staying at their own country or republic, they call it. So that is what differentiates Singapore and Malaysia. Of course, there are a few things that even their residents are not happy with their own countries, but you cannot win in anything. You cannot win in everything. I mean, you can win in something, but you will lose in something else. There's always that win and lose situation. By the way, I'm recording this on my Sony Xperia XZ2 Premium phone that is now I've been using for 5 years, since 2018. It is still working well. The battery is good, and I hope that the microphone is doing well too, that you can hear my voice clearly now as I park in this car park near to the Tulang Laut, having my engines off. And probably what you can hear are the sounds of the crows looking for breakfast, I guess. And my windshield are all closed up. Right now is 8:35 in the morning, and not much is going on this bridge, the RTS bridge, because I guess it is too early, or maybe by the looks of the sky, they just going to delay the starting of the work of the day for the risk of lightning. They would like to lessen the risk of lightning strike. And even if, let's say, they send their workers out there in the outdoor, and they will suddenly, the rain will drop, the rain will fall very heavily, and the construction, the floors are all going to be slippery, and they might fall into the Strait of the Bahru. So I think that is why they are trying to not to take that risk and start the work later in the day. It's been raining since 2 days back. So I guess this whole week will be filled with daily rains. Although I can see some workers walking on that bridge under construction, probably they are supervisors. Okay, right now, if you can notice, the raindrops are starting to fall on my windshield. There are some drops there. Yeah, it's getting heavier, so I think they will stop their work right now. Okay, that's it. The update of the day, the 3rd of August 2023 at 8:40 a.m. on the RTS link from Johor Bahru to Singapore. I'll update you in another day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.